Welcome back to Entrepreneur Money Stories. Are you ready for tax season? In this video, we will give you the 5 essential tips you need to get your business ready and organized for tax season. We will walk through every step so you have a stress-free tax season. My name is Danielle Hayden, founder and CEO of Kickstart Accounting Inc. We have worked with thousands of business owners using bookkeeping as a vehicle to help business owners better manage their business and use their numbers to grow and thrive. Now, I want to give the caveat that this information here should not be construed as legal, tax, accounting, or valuation advice. No one should act on such information without appropriate professional advice and after a thorough examination of your particular situation. All right, that's legalese. I want you as a business owner to stop feeling scared and overwhelmed by tax season. We are going to be going through this entire tax strategy, but we're going to start with how to get ready for tax season. The first step in our framework is to stay ready. I want you as a business owner to have your bookkeeping accurate, current, and ready throughout the year. Stop waiting until tax time. You guys have heard me say, my mom always said, there's 2 things in life that we are sure of. We're going to pay taxes and we're going to die. Now, I know that sounds morbid, but we act like there's something to be surprised about every year. We know that we're going to have to pay taxes. We know that we're going to have to file our tax return. So it's important that we're staying ready throughout the year. We meet with our clients at KSA Tax Partners 2 times per year to prepare for the tax season. This isn't a one-time event. This isn't a one game, right? This is an ongoing training for this event. So we want to stay ready. We had a client a few years ago, Beth, and Beth had come to us because she was so sick of the anxiety and stress. She's like, every year I have this beautiful, amazing holiday season. I come into New Year and I'm excited, New Year's resolutions, my new budget, financial goals, and then I'm slam into tax season. And I'm running around with my chicken with the head cut off and I'm frantic. She's like, it is no way to start every year. So after she started working with the Kickstart Accounting Inc. team, she realized that she could slide into tax time, that she could enjoy her holidays. She get super excited about New Year's, her New Year's resolutions, her new financial goals, and then ease into tax season because she already knew she met with her tax team over the summer. In 4th quarter, she has her tax reserve ready and saved. She's been planning for this event all year. Now, Beth actually is a marathon runner as well. And so Beth used to tell me how this is her version of training for the big event. The tax return is the big marathon, and meeting with her tax accountant, by meeting with the money team, by looking at the financials throughout the year, that is her way of training for her big event. Have you heard yourself saying, I'm scared to invest money in my business because what if it doesn't come back? I don't know how much to pay myself, so I won't take a paycheck yet. I'm reinvesting in the business anyway. Or how about, I'm not going to spend any more money until I know exactly where my money is going. Well, let me tell you, you are not alone. In fact, we have heard all of these stories and more throughout the last 9 years at Kickstart Accounting Inc. And that is why we have created the Money Mindset Mastery Framework to finally unlock and overcome these stories, to finally feel confident in your financial decisions and pay yourself what you deserve. The first step to create a profitable and successful business is to first understand your money mindset. Find out your money mindset personality type by going to kickstartaccountinginc.com/quiz. I can't wait to hear what your money mindset type is. All right, next I want you to introduce your money team to ensure that they're on the same page. To recap, your money team, I've talked about this in many episodes, but your money team includes 4 people. So it's your bookkeeper, tax accountant, financial advisor, and your business coach. We want to make sure that these 4 people are on the same page. Now, not all bookkeepers and tax accountants are going to be willing to do that, but here at Kickstart Accounting Inc., we are willing to. If your business coach has specific metrics or something that they need or financials by a certain time, we can make that happen for you. If your financial advisor wants to see financial statements once a quarter, we can send them for you. If your tax accountant has a specific strategy that they're looking at, let's talk about it. So make sure that you're working with a team who's willing to be on the same page and work for you as the business owner. So find a team that can work together. And if you don't have all these players on your team, we have an amazing group of referrals. So Kickstart Accounting Inc. acts as the bookkeeper. We do bookkeeping for our clients. Our sister company, KSA Tax Partners, we do have other tax partners as well that we work with on an ongoing basis. We love our tax partners. And so we need our tax accountant. So if you need a referral, we do have our sister company and other referral partners. Our financial advisor, we work with several different financial advisors in the industry. So if you need a financial advisor, you can send us an email at support@kickstartaccountinginc.com or slide into our DMs on Instagram. Business coaches, this depends on your industry and what your goals are for the year. But again, if you need a recommendation, we're here for you. Next up is W-9s for all of our contractors. Every single business owner is responsible for sending a 1099 to all contractors that you've paid over $600. We did a whole episode on 1099s versus employees, how to know when somebody's a contractor versus employee. So slide back into October for that episode. But just know that in order to prepare for tax season, you should have all W-9s for your contractors, and all 1099s should be sent out by the end of January. Next up, we want to review your payroll. S corporations, if you are an LLC taxed as an S-Corp, remember you have to pay yourself a reasonable salary. Know what your reasonable salary is. We handle reasonable salary compensation calculations for our clients, both at Kickstart Accounting Inc. and KSA Tax Partners. But you could also do this from salary.com, looking at your role within your business and your area that you live in. I want you to review your payroll. Ensure that you've paid yourself enough, that all qualifying health insurance has been ran through payroll and deducted from your paycheck, and that your retirement contributions have been made and are being correctly deducted through payroll. And as an S-Corp, you should have an accountable plan that is reimbursing you for your home office. And so make sure that your accountable plan is in place and you have been reimbursed for the year. All right, so just to recap, kind of this is step one. Stay ready. We're going to have our bookkeeping accurate. We're going to introduce your money team so that they're on the same page. Get W-9s for all contractors, and then review your payroll. We want your payroll to include your reasonable salary, qualifying health insurance, retirement contributions, and your accountable plan. Next, I want all of you to prepare early. Determine who will be doing your taxes early. Don't wait. Decide who you're going to be using for your taxes, and then make an appointment with your CPA. It's important that you know when your return will be completed. Stop waiting until the last minute to send everything to your CPA. It is your responsibility as a business owner to send the forms to your CPA. They will not be able to actually file your return unless they have your forms. So don't wait until the last minute. Do yourself and your CPA a favor and stop waiting for the last minute. And then make your estimated tax payments and make sure that you're saving your tax reserve. Again, we did a whole episode on how to make estimated tax payments and what is the tax reserve, but make sure that you're preparing early. We want to make sure that you're making those estimated payments and you are saving for your taxes throughout the year. Don't wait until April and be surprised. When your bookkeeping is done, when you have clean and accurate numbers to review throughout the year, you should be saving for your taxes every single month. This isn't a one-time event. Got to do your training. All right, our last step is to start being more forward thinking. I want you to start thinking about next year. I know it's a brand new year and I'm already asking you to start thinking about next year. Have a budget in place where you're always looking forward for the next 12 months. Decide when you will be reviewing your numbers. Embrace your role as the CEO and the business owner. Because even if you're an accidental entrepreneur or you don't see yourself as a CEO, it is still your responsibility as a business owner to be reviewing your numbers. Make sure you're making the estimated tax payments and saving for your taxes throughout the year. How else can you do that other than reviewing your numbers? So determine when you will be reviewing your numbers. Make that date with your money team. Make that date with yourself. And then lastly, do you have a bookkeeper? Do you have a money team in place? How are you going to manage your business over the next 12 months? How will you as a business owner start making better business decisions that make sense for your intentions, for your goals, for your tax strategies without a money team? You need to make sure that you're making the best business decisions for you and your business and your family, right? Don't wait. I want you to go to kickstartaccountinginc.com right now and book your call. If you are not working with the KSA team, come book a call. We would love the opportunity to help you get ready for tax time and stay ready, right? Let's do this next year in training together. But if you enjoyed today's episode, I asked for you to do one thing in return. I would love if you could like and subscribe and share this podcast episode with one other person who can use this information. I am looking forward to our podcast next week. We'll see you there.